School your brain.
Hello everybody, I'm Ramon Torres, the educator at School Your Brain, and I have one question for you. Is your home killing you? Things like your couch, toothpaste, food, soap, your cell phone, even a light bulb can be causing you and your family harm. I'm going to show you how to use a website called EWG to protect you and your family. Before we get started, I encourage you to hit that like button below and hit subscribe because it definitely excites me to make more videos when I see those numbers go up. One more thing, you're going to find the links in the description below to any of the pages that I visited in this video. Let's get started. Before I buy anything, I look it up on my cell phone. I just go to Google and I type the three letters EWG, and then I type in whatever I'm looking for. Let's say I'm in a store and I've come across this laundry detergent that says all free and clear. I will type it into Google, EWG, all free and clear. Then I hit enter. And then you're going to see what pops up is all liquid detergent. And you're going to get a rating. This rating is broken down on a spectrum of EWG verified, which is the best product you can buy, all the way down to an F rating, which is very, very high concern because of the ingredients that can harm your health or the environment. And that's the main thing EWG looks at. Is it bad for your health and is it bad for the environment? You can see here it's a D rating, and I'm not sponsoring this product, and clearly you can see why. It's a very bad product for your health and the environment. I'm just pointing this out because I was in the store and I saw free and clear, so I assumed it was going to be good for me. It wasn't until I came across this website that I learned that companies are going to market things to make you want to purchase it, but it doesn't mean it's really good for you, even if it sounds like it is. And you can see here that there are concerns because it's respiratory concerns as well as environmental concerns. And if you scroll down, you can get more information about the product. And you can see here that there are things like cancer. And by the way, these are all science-based researched items. So it's not just some random person talking about it. This is what study shows, what the data shows, is there any connections to cancer? And that's what gives it the ratings of good to bad on their website. Nonetheless, this is a bad score. If I want to look for a healthier product, I can go up here, click on this drop down box, and then I'll click on laundry detergent. You'll see it has a list of everything categorized already from best to worst. And there are two products that are verified by EWG. If I scroll down, I can see that these are the two best products, Aspen Clean. And then as you go through the list, you can see that it's going to get lower and lower ratings. But I highly encourage you to definitely look up anything you plan to purchase on their website because they only want to make sure that you are healthy. It's a non-profit organization, so don't worry, they are not trying to sell specific products to you. They just want to make sure that the environment is healthy and you are healthy as well. Here's another part of their site where they have a lot of information about things that if you plan to do a renovation to your house or change anything, you can go here and become educated on what's good for you and bad for you. So for example, a lot of people tend to buy carpets for their house. I'm going to click here and it'll show you what to do and what not to do. So they'll break down what's good for you, like what's healthier, like something that's made out of wool is going to be better. And then they talked about what to avoid. For example, a lot of things, a lot of carpets have padding and glues, and they can have carcinogens, meaning things that can cause cancer. So this is really important because it's just tied to your health. It impacts your health. It impacts if you have a family, it impacts their health, anybody that enters your house. Lastly, I want to share this PDF from their website which talks about protecting yourself against cell phone radiation. Here are pretty much 6 tips that they share, and it's very, very alarming because some of these things that I see in here in terms of the warnings that they're telling you is things that I see in school all the time when I'm teaching. For example, number 2 says to hold the phone away from your body, and students in the classrooms all the time are either carrying it in the back of their pocket in their pants or in their front pocket, but pretty much they're carrying it on themselves as somewhere, or they even sit on their phone in the classroom while they're sitting down in their seats. And right now, if you look at this green box here, it says it's a fact. We do know that young children's brains absorb twice as much cell phone radiation as those of adults. So this is scary information, and I will definitely follow these tips here because it's definitely something that you need to be concerned with, especially if you have children or the students that you teach. Let them know that this is something that can cause harm. There's not a lot of research, and the fact that we're coming out with 5G, a technology that's even stronger than the current 4G that we have right now, should be even more concerning. So definitely follow these tips. I mean, there's even certain states like California that are already putting warnings that the radiation exposure can cause things like cancer. So it's definitely something to keep an eye on. But this is why I encourage you to definitely go through EWG's website, because there's a lot of information that's going to help protect you, your family, in terms of their health, and as well as helping make sure that the environment is also protected as well. I hope you like this video. Please like, subscribe, and share it to someone else so that way they can be healthy as well. I'm Ramon Torres, the educator at School Your Brain, and I hope you use EWG's website so that way you can live a healthier lifestyle.